Coming up, we'll look at more primary election races across the mountains, including one involving the Dean of the House, Congressman Hal Rogers. And another Letcher County town could soon have alcohol sales.
Plus, one more summer-like day is ahead before showers and storms return. Your forecast on the way as Mountain News First at 4 continues.
Welcome back to Decision Kentucky headquarters. Longtime Congressman Hal Rogers is back on the ballot today, and he had several Republican challengers this time. WYMT's Jack Demler is in London with more on that race. Jack.
Hal Rogers is looking to serve his 23rd term as the congressional representative of the 5th District and says he's running because there is still plenty of work left to be done.
We still have a bad drug problem. We've got health issues, unemployment, and so forth.
Also on the ballot is Dana Edwards, who says it's time for the 5th District to get a different type of voice representing them.
Professional career politicians, of which 90% of Congress are interested in re-election, not representation.
David Krafchak says for him, the decision to run was all about the act of serving.
I wanted to serve our nation and our communities as well. Mine is strictly a driving force to serve.
Brandon Mulholland is the 4th candidate seeking to win the Republican primary. We did reach out to him for comment, but did not yet receive a response. In London, Jack Demler, WYMT Mountain News.
All right, Jack, thank you again. Polls close tonight at 6 Eastern time, so there's still some time left to cast your vote. 2 Republicans are on the ballot in the 89th District House of Representatives race. Idalia Holland says she wants to put the people of the smaller towns and cities first. Incumbent Representative Timmy Truitt says he wants to continue the work he's already done in Frankfort. Both say they are excited going into election night.
I saw the need. I saw the need of the folks. I saw the need of the towns, the humble mom and pop businesses. And it was heartwarming to me.
It's super important to understand those concepts, understand infrastructure. And, you know, I've been able, you know, to be there 3 years and worked on a lot of neat projects.
The 89th District covers Jackson, Lee, Wolfe, and parts of Laurel and Madison counties.
We are tracking some nice pool weather across the region on this primary election day. Most of us are dry, also sunny and well above average. We should be in the 70s. Most of us right now, though, in the middle to upper 80s. Let's take a live look across the region, and you can see plenty of sunshine from Pikeville, also from I-64 in Moorhead, and from Perry County from our studios, also down the road at Buffalo Mountain as well. Most of us in the middle to upper 80s, up to 87 for Manchester, 86 in Irvin, up to 88 degrees over in Pulaski County for Somerset. So again, we should be in the 70s. Most of us about 10 degrees above average on this Tuesday. Up on First Alert Pinpoint Doppler, tracking some mainly dry weather. We are watching out for a few heavier downpours, mainly in Lawrence County, not too far away from the Blaine area, pushing close to Louisa. But for most, we stay dry to go into this evening. If you have those plans, we are toasty for this evening. Those temperatures in the middle to lower 80s, falling into the 60s to go into late tonight. A small chance of a stray sprinkle this evening, but we are mainly dry to wake up on your Wednesday. Those rain chances are set to increase by Wednesday, mainly for Wednesday evening, pushing into Wednesday night, and more widespread showers for the rest of this week. All those details coming up in just a few minutes. Steve?
All right, Cameron, thank you. Among the other ballot questions today, one Letcher County city is deciding whether its town will be going wet. WYMT's Buddy Forbes is live in Fleming Neon at the school gymnasium. Buddy.
Yes, Steve. People have been trickling into the school here today with much of the focus on one question on the ballot. Are you in favor of the sale of alcohol sales within the city limits? Now, some people are saying that this is a religious thing that goes against their religion and their traditions, hoping to keep alcohol out of the establishments here in the city. With one voter saying off camera, it is about morals over money. Some say the taxes and potential business ventures from the alcohol sales would be beneficial for the city's regrowth and could be a game changer for its police department.
I'm in favor of it because of jobs, and basically everybody around us is wet already. So, I mean, to bring more revenue into the town.
Now, I'm told that there have been around 90 voters here today, with only 2/3 of those actually living within the city. But of course, those voters can vote anywhere in the county, and polls are open until 6 p.m. So there's plenty of time for them to still get out and vote. In Letcher County, Buddy Forbes, WYMT Mountain News.
All right, Buddy, thank you very much. Now, if the vote is yes, the city will join neighboring Whitesburg and Jenkins in Letcher County as wet cities in the overall dry county. Well, in the 86th district, 2 Republicans are voting for who they want to see serve Knox and Laurel counties. Candidate Billy Taylor says he wants to listen to people in the community about what they need. Incumbent Tom O'Dell Smith says he feels like he has put the people of the 2 counties first.
I know people. I know the problems that they face on the day-to-day life, and I just want to be a representative that represents all the people and not just a select few.
Looking at another term, I feel like that leadership has been really good to me. Our Speaker of the House and our leadership has listened to our concerns in our area, and we've been successful.
Smith and Taylor say they are both prepared to get to work to try and improve communities in that area. Along with voting for a congressional representative in their district, community members in Somerset had other positions to fill today. Voters got the chance to fill 2 city council seats, one from the 3rd Ward and one from the 5th Ward. Somerset Mayor Alan Keck says the city has seen a lot of progress through the years and hopes that the council members who are elected are focused on continuing that progress.
You know, we have challenged age-old paradigms. We have pushed the envelope, which has led to historic growth in population and revenue and national attraction, people that are looking in our community. You know, so I want councilors that want to be a part of that, that don't want to stifle our progress, that want to push it forward.
Keck says the council members should be transparent in how they stand and are not just going to give the, quote, political platitude. Coming up on First at 4, the Federal Aviation Administration is under pressure because of seat safety, while lawmakers are looking for a change.
Plus, we are mainly dry today, but the weather pattern turns more soggy through this weekend. Your forecast coming up.